I was late for a photo shoot and somebody asked me for a picture and I was like, oh, I'm running late. And they started barking at me.
Huh? Barking?
Yeah, they were like, like, I don't know what was going on.
Okay, D.
What is the cringiest thing you've seen at an anime convention?
I guess it's more of like a personal thing. I don't think it's cringy if you do this, but I don't really like when people come up to me and they like want me to act in character because I'm not like that and like I don't know what to say half the time. Like I forget all their lines and I'm like it's not cringy, it's just like I don't really like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Some people may think it's cringe, but I don't. I just personally don't come up to me and like, if I'm in a Nezuko outfit, please don't run at me. As you need to, please don't. Nezuko done! No, please.
This is like jumping at you and
I
stuff.
would cry. I think I'd cry.
Oh yeah. No, that's scary.
Just people trying to shoot their shot with people who aren't interested of coming here. You know what I mean? Like everybody's in cosplay, everybody's just trying to have fun, but like why are you trying to pick up people at the anime convention? And it's just, I don't know, like good for you. Like you're trying to get yourself out there, but this is not a place to date. It's just a place to have fun.
That's real. Respect. What is the cringiest thing you've seen at an anime convention? Or anime-wise in general?
Anime-wise in general? I saw a TikTok of a Gojo figure.
I don't like where this is going.
And the girl put her tampon, all used, at it, and like it just dripped off. Yeah, I think that was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, it's called the Gojo incident.
The Gojo. I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't either. I saw it, I'm like, huh, interesting. And like that's when I started like losing faith in humanity. And I'm like, okay, dude.
I think the cringiest thing I've seen at an anime con is character claiming. Multiple people can be the same character at once, and it's actually great to see other people who share the same love for the same character. So if you're one of those people who like purposely spills drinks on people who are wearing the same cosplay as you, or talks crap on the internet about how much better your cosplay is than theirs, you are cringe in a bad way.
Yes, I agree. That part.
There was someone who had a sign, said like $5 to slap you, and it's like full force. This lady slapped this one dude hard as and he paid for it. He literally put his face out, he was ready for it. I'm like, there is no way. That's damn near that's just assault at that point.
This is all, what the heck?
You're not gonna become stronger from the hit. You're not saying, bro.
This isn't an anime, this isn't.
This is actually from my first anime convention. So there was this auction thing, right? And everybody placing the highest bid on, let's say, who spends the day with this one person. There was this one sim that's just like basically outbid everyone. And he just like got maybe like 3 people. And the other one, the first contestant, she was doing a little dance and everything. And everybody kind of liked it and was like, oh, okay, all right. But this guy just kept going on. And he just kept like, the highest bid for that person was 120.
Boy, no way.
That's too much.
Yeah,
bro, that's a date itself.
She was traumatized. She was traumatized after that whole bid. Sometimes I felt like maybe we should have just bid her.
Save her?
Yeah, save her, basically. Yeah.
I was there for that.
I guess the cringy thing is when people don't know when to leave when they come up to you. Like when they ask for a picture and then try to have a conversation, I'm like, okay, you're good now. Like I'll be nice with talking to them, but after like more than like 10 minutes, I was like, that's enough.
Bruh, yeah, that's fair. I get that.
There was like a couple of dudes doing like a dom sub thing like in the lobby, and like everyone was uncomfortable by that. This was like years ago.
Wait, what's that?
Like a dom sub thing, like collar, and like one of them was on the floor.
Hey,
yo, okay, well.
I mean, to each their own.
That's one.
I was late for a photo shoot and somebody asked me for a picture and I was like, oh, I'm running late. And they started barking at me.
Huh? Barking?
Yeah, they were like, like, I don't know what was going on. I think they were like angry, like angry barking, you know? Anyways, I just walked away because...
Were you dressed up as like Makima or something?
No, I was dressed up as Megumin from Konosuba. So, yeah, I don't know.
Why?
People being really awkward in the elevators.
Let's go.
Like one time we were in the elevator and this guy's like, please stand for the national anthem. And then like, it was just awkward silence.
Someone just said, please rise for the national anthem?
Well, first he said, he was like Asian and he was like, oh, my Asian powers was able to let you guys in this elevator or something. Because we were waiting for the elevator for a long time. And we're like, oh, okay. Once the doors closed, he was like, please rise for the national anthem. And then he's like, oh, I don't even know how the national anthem goes. Ew. And then it was just awkward silence, yeah.
Ew.
I have witnessed people taking upskirt photos before, and it's not a pleasant experience.
I don't even know what to say to that. That's just creepy.
It's unfortunately it's part of the community, but we try to eradicate those people from the community. Hopefully they get banned from events, but it's just be careful out there. Just be careful.
Yeah, be careful out there, everyone.
Okay, so I get like being in character, but like when they like run through screaming like really loud as the character and like or attacking people, like it's just like, no, I don't know you. Get away.
You don't need to do all that. Like.
One time, we were cosplaying Final Fantasy characters, and we were cornered by someone in an artist alley who talked to us for 15 minutes about how, because he played Kingdom Hearts, he thought that Cloud and Sephiroth were soulmates, and then proceeded to tell us about his fan fiction. I rolled with it. It was painful.
Dang, 15 minutes?
Yes, at least.
Boy, no wait.
Yeah, was he drunk?
No! Stone cold sober!
That's crazy.
I feel like, some people follow you to take a picture, but then there's the people that just stop you the whole con. Like, once you get your picture, just, go about your day, just have a casual conversation. You don't no need to stop you the entire day.
Bro!
Yeah.
The My Hero Academia phase, where all of them would go around either screaming that Bakugo song or Todoroki song, just made me want to die of grief. Like, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I don't like My Hero Academia fans, bro. Because of that.
One fandom thinking that they're the best out of all the other fandoms. There's no such thing. Let him go. Everybody's entitled to like what they like. Bro. And respect other people. Okay, but if you were to choose one fandom that's just awful, what's the awful fan base? I'd say the people who have, like, I watched this is my first anime and it's the best. It's because I think it's like, people think it's like their gateway anime, so they rate it higher than it really should be. At least for me. I get that. I can see that. Yeah.
Probably the gatekeeping. Don't see people cosplaying from a certain show or a certain group and go, well, are you up to date with the manga or have you caught up? You were not allowed to fucking cosplay that. It's like, stop. Like, it's an anime convention. We're all here to chill. Like,
exactly. That's real.
Raging during the game events. You tripping, bro. I'm a competitive Super Smash Brothers player. I'm playing games with a guy and he's just getting absolutely irate over just some of the dumbest things. Like, you play games to have fun. It's really unwise to play games with a random and then be angry with them. Like, it's understandable when you're angry with your friend because they probably know how to push your buttons. But when you're just getting mad at a random, it's not really like an enjoyable experience. You're just kind of sitting there and they're just mauling. It was low-key kind of funny because I made characters in the game that kill you off of just one interaction. So he was just getting bopped in like a blink. Overall, it was just unpleasant because you want to be kind and cordial when you're playing video games with someone completely you never met.
That's real.
And you want to keep yourself in check as much as possible.
That's real.
Nah, I don't know if it's cringy, but when someone comes up, asks you a picture, but they smell.
That's cringy, that's cringy.
It's like, bro, how do you do that? I do not understand that. How can you just wake up and not even wash your I just don't get it. Like, you gotta shower. At least wash your body. They don't even put a rag to the body. That's the bare minimum. And you don't put a rag to the body, how can you just come up there and just ask me a picture and I'll smell you and you smell like a
We were in the elevator yesterday, actually. This is one of the cringiest ones I've had. Some random guy that's just sitting in the elevator. We get in there like 5 people deep and he's in there by himself. And he's like an NPC. We hit like X on dialogue for him. And he just starts talking. Like, it's that NPC that you try to avoid talking to and you keep spamming X, but he just keeps talking. You're trying to talk over him. And he's just telling us some random stuff. He just kept going and going and it just didn't stop. It was cringy. And when we walked out the door, our friend just hit all the buttons on the thing, so he got stuck on every floor. So.
That's crazy. Poor guy, but I mean, hey, he didn't read the room. That's his fault.
That's his fault, read the elevator, not the room,
That's funny.
I'm praying that I made a killing for the hearts I try to steal them only for my own gain. Sorry like a villain. All I wanted was a feeling. Didn't get no time for healing. If I'm stuck in my old ways, holy never feeling.